The Buick Park Avenue is a full-size luxury car built by Buick. The nameplate was first used in 1975 for an appearance option package on the Electra 225 Limited. It became an Electra trim level in 1978 and its own model starting in 1991 after the Electra was discontinued. Two generations of the Park Avenue were manufactured in the United States until 2005, while in 2007 the nameplate was revived on a large Buick sedan built by Shanghai GM for the Chinese market based on the Holden Caprice from the WMWN range. The nameplate is derived from the affluent New York City boulevard, Park Avenue. As a sub-model, the Park Avenue remained part of the Electra model family though 1990 however, Electra references were dropped starting with the 1989 model in conjunction with the addition of the new top trim line Park Avenue Ultra. Some considered the 1989 and 1990 models the true first-generation Park Avenues, but those cars were still technically Electras. The Park Avenue didn't become a standalone model until 1991. Essence concept car. The Buick Park Avenue Essence was a concept car designed and engineered by the Buick division of General Motors to showcase advanced technology and styling. First shown in 1989 in a light green metallic color, the Essence made rounds through the auto show circuits later in a light white. Inside the Essence was a wide, sweeping instrument panel that housed a prototype Delco Navica navigation system among other innovations. Smooth, graceful body lines forecast the eventual production Park Avenue, introduced in 1991. The Essence was powered by the then-new 185-horsepower version of Buick's 3800 OHV V6 engine. First generation, the model year 1991 Park Avenue, introduced in 1990, utilized GM's GMC platform until the C-body was dropped in 1997. The Park Avenue was normally powered by the 3.8L 3800 series IV6, with a special Ultra model using a supercharged version starting in 1992. Many consider the supercharged model to be a sleeper due to its exceptional acceleration, despite its large size. The base model Park Avenue came with a 3.8L naturally aspirated V6 engine and plush velour interior upgradable to leather. The Ultra came with a 3.8L supercharged V6 engine and standard leather interior. The Park Avenue was Buick's largest front-wheel drive sedan, but was joined with a larger reintroduction of the Roadmaster sedan and station wagon in 1991. Inspired in great part by the 1989 Park Avenue Essence show car, the Park Avenue's silhouette was often compared to that of contemporary Jaguars, and many of his styling cues, including a large dollar grin grille mounted to the hood, rounded lines, and full-width tail lamps made their way to other Buick models restyled in the 1990s. The base Park Avenue was available in Europe from 1991 to 1996 and varied from the North American version by featuring a truncated taillamps with separate amber turn signal indicators and red brake lamps, wider number plate bezel, fitment of rear red fog lamps, headlamps with different lens pattern, white front-side running markers, amber front turn signal indicators, side turn signal repeaters, flagpole external rear view mirrors, stronger seatbelt and anchors, softer airbags, metric speedometer and gauges. They are to comply with the European regulatory and safety standards. This generation of the Park Avenue was the last Buick to be officially marketed by GM in Europe. This move was to reduce the cluttered model range that confused the European consumers. After 1996, Cadillac and Chevrolet remained the sole General Motors North American brands to be sold in Europe. Second generation, an updated Park Avenue was released in 1997, it was now built on GM's G platform. However, GM chose to continue to refer to it as the C platform. This new generation was powered by updated Series 2 variants of the 3800. As before, only Ultra models were supercharged. The base trim featured a hood ornament while the Ultra had a less conspicuous tri-shield inserting on the upper edge of the grille. The velour interior trim that was only offered as one of the options for the base model was dropped in favor of the leather trim. The Park Avenue went largely unchanged until 2003. Trademark Buick Venti ports returned that year along with a bolder grille that carried a larger monochromatic tri-shield badge in the center. For 2005 its final model year base Park Avenues received the new grille, and previously ultra-exclusive venti ports. Also, the rear fascia was redone across the line with a prominent chrome bar above the license plate holder with an embossed Park Avenue script and amber turn signal flashes. The 2004 Park Avenue base was the last USDM Buick to carry a factory hood ornament. The last 3,000 Park Avenues carried special edition badging that featured the namesake script underneath the silhouette of the New York City skyline. 300 of these were painted with a special two-tone black on platinum finish. Production ended on June 18, 2004. The Park Avenue was discontinued after 2005 and in 2006 was replaced by the Buick Lucerne. The Lucerne also replaced the higher-volume LeSabre. Third generation. In 2007, General Motors reintroduced the Park Avenue nameplate in China on a luxury sedan that replaced the Buick Royale. Like its predecessor, the vehicle is based on the Australian-built Holden Caprice, though, unlike the Royale, it is assembled by Shanghai GM from CKD kits. It is offered in 3 trim levels: Comfort, Elite, and Flagship. The current Park Avenue is powered by Australian-built versions of the GM high-feature engine. The standard engine is the 2.8 LLP1, while the 3.6 LLY7 is available as an option on the Elite and Flagship models. The engine control unit is a Bosch E77 32-bit ECM processor. In 2010, new powertrains were offered, 3 LSIDI and 3.6 LSIDI displacing the old 2.8 V6 and 3.6 V6. The third-generation Park Avenue was never offered in North America. The car was discontinued in China in 2012. References. External links. Media related to Buick Park Avenue at Wikimedia Commons, 1991–1996 Buick Park Avenue, Overview, 1997–2005 Buick Park Avenue, Overview, Buick official page, China.